Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Latasha and I'm a freelance social media manager. I post videos all about that stuff every single week, and today's video is going to be kind of a review slash a demo of my current favorite social media scheduling tool. So in my online courses and on this channel throughout the years, I have talked about a few different tools, kind of some good old faithful tools, if you will, but I recently discovered a new one, that's new to me at least, that I'm actually really loving. And so I really wanted to share it with you. This tool is called Loomly. This is not a sponsored video. They have no idea I'm making this, but I just wanted to share it because it's really changed the game for me. You can do content calendars, you can tag your content, and it's really, really affordable. The plan that I'm going to go ahead and pay for, I'm still on my free trial, but the one that I'm gonna go for is $20 a month, and you're able to connect up to 10 social profiles. I'm gonna kind of share some more details about that stuff in the screen share and walk you through how the workflow is and what it's like to schedule content with the tool, but that's kind of the high level details on it. And yeah, let's just hop into the screen share so I can show you what it looks like in action.
Okay, so here is what your screen is gonna look like once you've connected your social accounts and got all that set up. I'm not gonna go through every single detail on that because it's pretty similar to any other social scheduling tool that you will have used in the past. So here's your home screen. Going to show you your calendars. This is one of my favorite features about Loomly, is that you're able to create different calendars for different accounts. So JNP is my business, James and Park. So kind of that identity. I can add different clients in here. I can add my personal brand. I could create a calendar called Latasha, whatever it is. So that's really nice. And you have different views and things like that. Gives you your post overview. These are all pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to read through every single one of these, but one of the highlights is the pending approval option. You can actually set posts to be approved by somebody. So if you have an intern or a junior social media manager or an assistant or something like that, they might not have full scheduling capabilities, but they can set things to approval so that you can go ahead and approve and schedule those. You have a quick view of what's going out. Again, really nice for multiple people working on an account. Just have a quick look at what's going to be going on. And down here, this is actually a really nice little feature. I haven't really used it yet, but it is pretty nice if you're kind of new in social media marketing or just like not sure what to post one day. This gives you a bunch of different post ideas just based on, holidays that are going on. So International Jazz Day, things that are trending on Twitter, whatever. And then your quick links here, again, very self-explanatory. You can invite collaborators, see tutorials, earn referrals. Anyone who has an account does get a referral link. So full disclosure, this video is not sponsored, but I will be leaving my referral link in the description box if you want to sign up to Loomly and get your free, I believe it's a 15-day trial. And yeah, just some other things down here and then useful info. There's nothing yet, but hopefully there'll be some stuff in there soon. And then this is just a little help icon, so you can always ask for help from their team. So there's a few different ways that you can schedule posts, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go up here to New Post. You're going to choose your content calendar that you want to add it into. So I only have one. So there we go. And then build post. I'm just going to paste this link. This is a blog that I recently contributed to. So you'll choose your scheduled date and time. So this is today, about an hour away from now. Subject is just for internal reference. So I just leave it blank. There's also labels. So there is a bit of a method to my madness, the color coordination and the hues and the intensity and stuff like that, but you can do this however you want to. So this article is a personal branding piece, so it's about me. It's also about podcasting, and it's an external link, so it's not going to any of my owned websites. You can see here again, they give you the post ideas in case you need some, and then you can also click here on manage labels if you want to add a new label. Just going to go ahead and click next. Then I'm going to choose the platforms that I want this post to appear on. One thing to note about Instagram is disappointing for a lot of you, I know, but it does not allow for direct publishing yet, or at least I don't believe so, but it does do the post reminders. So just keep that in mind. I've never had a problem with post reminders, but I know a lot of people want direct posting. So this might not be a platform for you if that is what you want. Doesn't bother me at all. So anyway, click next. Then you're going to do the base content. So don't think too much about this because you're going to be able to customize this for each platform. So this is just going to be, as it says, the generic copy of your post that will be applied to all social networks by default. So first thing I'm going to do is add the link. You can decide if you want to shorten the URLs or not. And then I'm just going to, for the sake of this video, paste that in and then click next. So then when you click next, you can, as you can see, fine tune each channel. So it gives you a preview of what each channel is going to look like. There's a lot of different things you can do here and play around with here. I'm not going to go through every single detail, but one of the big things is you can tag on Facebook pages and LinkedIn, really on all profiles you can tag. So this is WC Podcasters. See, so you just @ and then start typing the page name and it should come up. So you can do that on Facebook. You can also remove the link preview on Facebook if you just wanted it to be like a plain post. Twitter, you can add your hashtags. You can also tag through there. There we go. Tag through there. You can add custom attachments. So you can add, like if I wanted to do a stock photo there instead, I could do that. This is a really cool option. You can import media from URL. So if I wanted to go here and right click and click on copy link address, I could actually pull that photo in instead of it being like this is what it's eventually going to look like. The link preview. If I didn't want that and I just wanted that photo instead, I could just click on this and then it'll just give me the photo instead. LinkedIn, you can do all the same things. You can tag pages, which is really nice because I think a couple of the schedulers I've used in the past do not, which is very frustrating. You can add your hashtags, whatever. So anyway, let's just say that that's good. I would obviously change the messaging quite a bit on these. Oh, another thing on LinkedIn is you can edit link metadata. So this is really important too. So if I wanted to like totally change this and say, new blog from our founder or something like that, just to like grab people's attention. I wouldn't write that, but you know what I'm saying. You can change that stuff. So then going to next, you can set a target audience and promote on Facebook, which is really cool. I personally don't recommend doing a target audience unless you are adding some budget to the post personally, but that's for you to play around with and decide, test things out, prove me wrong, whatever you want to do. But yeah, you can do that stuff on here. I just leave it blank and click next. And then you will want to either save as draft, submit for approval, schedule, or publish now. And that's pretty much how it goes. Once you go ahead and click on schedule, you can actually go in and see, what it shows you and click over here and actually click on the post and change it to published if you would like to. And that will give you the option to actually publish it now instead of scheduling in the future. So, if you change your mind, you're like, you know what, I want to post that now, you can do that instead. And then it'll actually give you the live links too, which is really nice because, if you want to share something with a client right away or just go ahead in with your own personal profiles and retweet something or whatever, you get the links right there. So you don't have to go search for them. So that's a really nice feature of this as well. A couple other things that you can do here just really quickly. Let's click on the calendar. I'm not going to do a deep dive. I've said that a million times, but there's a lot to this tool, but this will give you a list view of all the content that you've published. You can also do things like duplicate posts right here. So, if it's kind of an evergreen article and I want to reference it again in a month, you can go ahead and do that there and just do some tweaking to it. You can view the calendar view, which I really love. This is the view that I personally prefer. You can also, duplicate posts through here as well. And then there's some other things that you can take a look at. But analytics is one that I'll show you that I really like. So I've only posted, I think, 5 or 6 posts so far. So my analytics are looking a little sad. But once you have more going on here, it'll be more interesting to see, I think. You can export this to PDF. So if you wanted to do just a weekly report to your clients of kind of a high level overview of what's going on their profiles, you can just export this page to PDF and send it to them. But it'll give you some information on where your clicks are coming from, where the sources for the clicks are, even geography, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty shocked that France is equal to the US for me for locations, which is really interesting. And then you can also narrow it down by platform. See, what's going on there. You can also do some filtering. So you can change the date range if you wanted to do this month to date. That should give me a little bit more data. It gives you, engagement rate, all that fun stuff. So anyway, like I said, I'm not going to give you a ton of details on this. You can play around with this, but really do like the analytics. They're not super in depth or anything like that, but it is a nicely displayed analytics. And I think this is really friendly to a lot of clients who maybe don't have such a deep understanding of social media, but just want some high level metrics.
All right, so I hope that this video was helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Loomly. I am gonna have a link in the description box where you can sign up. And I also want to let you know that there's gonna be another link in the description box. If you are watching this on launch day, when this video first goes live, this coming Friday, May 3rd, I'm actually gonna be having a free training all about how to sell your freelance services a little bit better. I used to be really terrible at selling myself, and I still am not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie to you. And so I really want to make a free training to kind of share some of the tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. This is hopefully going to be the first of many free lunch and learn style webinars. And I would love it if you can join. It is a free thing to join, totally free to join. And even if you can't make it to the live showing, it'd be great if you could pop your email in the link down below, because that way I can send you the training, the recording of it, once it's complete. So yeah, definitely go ahead and sign up there. That'll be this Friday, May 3rd. And if you're, like I said, watching this after launch day, hopefully I will have many more in the future. So go ahead and follow me on my social channels, join my Facebook group. All that stuff is linked down below, because that's kind of, you know, where I'll be letting people know when they're happening in the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful for you, and make sure to leave me a comment down below, thumbs up the video if it's helpful, and subscribe to get new videos delivered to you whenever they're posted. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.